Hi everybody, this is Liek. It's me again. Yes. I think I pretty much left it the way I left it, my desk. So I think I have everything at hand. I took out some black paper, big size, because that's the only black paper I have right now. Besides the cardstock, so I took that out. And the cardstock is fairly thick. Does it says no? Nothing, just cardstock. And I took out some scrap black, some translucent paper in gray, so that's almost silvery, and some anthracites. So maybe I will use that. Put it aside for now. And I wanted to let you know that I've decided to give you some more freebies to play with. So I printed out what I already had for you. Where is it? Oh, I didn't take that out. So make some more. This was the original and it was 1 page. So I made now 2. And I made more washi for you to use. And I also did this. So you can cut it out, make a belly band, something like that. So more to play with for free. Yes. And I'd like to show you now, for instance, what you could do with this. I said I suggested for you to print it out on aquarelle paper, so I did. And I'm gonna show you how I get from this to this. Mind you, success achieved in before life doesn't mean you get it again, so bear with me. I took some aquarelle paints, some acrylic pens, acrylic paint pens, and also a silver one. These are Artistro paint marker pens and I like them. I have them for a while now, but I also used for instance this one from Stamperia, the contour paints. I took out some brushes and my neo color pastels, the grayish and the silvery and the black. So I don't think I used anything else besides that. So I have my aquarelle paint at hand, but I don't think I used it for this. But maybe I will do it this time. So let's put it here for now. Let's see how I am. Yeah, this is okay. Put this a little back. So here's what I did. So you see, you can make a picture of your sometimes I get beautiful roses because I'm allergic for most of the flowers and the green leaves all around that. So sometimes, occasionally, I let myself give roses and tulips. Tulips are okay too. And when I have them, I make pictures. I make lots of pictures. I still think there's going to be a number 1 black and white, also with all papers and things like that. So we can go to town with that. But what I do is sometimes I take the picture like it is, but sometimes on my photo program and I use free. I don't know. I can't get it up in my head, but I'll put the link. There's a program that's free and that's simple, and I tried better photo programs like the ones they always use, but that's too much for me. Too much choices, and I can't find my way. So I will link to that, because then you can do the same. And there are artistic filters you have. So I did aquarelle, but also on top of that a filter that's called pastel. So there's a lot of you can do with your pictures. And this is then what I print out, but to make it more arty and more of yourself, you can go over it with your paints and your pens and then it's a totally different feel that I like. This could be a cover of a signature, a cover of a journal, a little journal. It could be the middle page. For instance, I like to take make something more of the middle page of a signature in a journal. So this is what you can do. And I'll try to show you how I did it. I took my brush. Oh yeah, a little brush, and you can make it wet. I took my crayons, and for first this is not so nice, this, so I'm gonna trace it to let it stand out of the page and get rid of those border lines of the picture. And I can make some accents, for instance the leaf. So you can trace some lines, you see, for some accents. And they don't have to be the same. So just move your hands free like this. And maybe you can take some gray. Just let yourself go. So, and then you take your brush and it will always be another thing, because you're a human and I'm not a robot, and I don't really like to do things twice, so this is something I rarely do, but for sake of education and demonstrate what can happen if you do things like this. And you can pick up the paint you have on your brush and put it somewhere else. Mind your, if you need to go inside and you don't mind that you don't touch your wet paint, you take your pinky and you rest it, so don't touch your paper, your wet paint, like this, like that. So I really think this is going to be totally different than it was the other time, but that's the charm of it. And it's like writing. Everybody writes different, and that's what makes it nice. So, and what I did then was some scribbling with white, and I can do that too. This is a lighter color, so on the gray parts. You can highlight something. And I will do it maybe not as neat as the first time, but I touched something with dust. And it's itching. I need some. So, and you can also highlight with silver. That's also a nice. And that is not water soluble, so it acts like a kind of resist. So if you do this, you can either choose to keep it a rose or make it something more abstract. I don't know if that's the right pronouncing I do, but I think you catch my drift. So the rose is almost unrecognizable. That's what I mean. So take my brush again. This brush I had. Just go over it. I don't know where I put my lines, but it will show like here. So you see here the silver won't react, the gray will. And you can blend the black and the gray a little bit. I'll keep it fairly dry, not too wet. But if you find your paper is budging a lot, you can always take an iron, little iron, and or your normal iron. Put it between parchment paper, baking paper, cookie paper, and then iron it. So, for now, this is enough. And clean up my brush. So, and you can make highlights with your white pen. You have to shake it, shake it, shake it. And then until it comes out, and then you can take the white back and scribble some whites. So I think that's enough. That's. And you can take your black one, your gray one. Also. And maybe it's wise to make it dry first, but I don't want to bore you with the phoning, with the hair blow dryer. So like this. What you also can do is take, where did I put that? Here. Then you have some relief, some structure, more structure. Just put some contours around it. You see, like this. So sometimes I don't even follow the lines, but I also make my own lines. Just play, have fun. So I think for now this is nice, and this has to dry. I also have this in white. I didn't use it at the other one, but what is this? Iridescence. Oh, that's also nice. Some pearly accents. And I think it suits the rose like this. So, nice and kitsch. A little bit kitsch, but sometimes it will brighten up your day. A little kitsch. Ooh. Okay. Well, I think it's enough for now. Do I think it's enough for now? Yeah. Oh, yeah, a little bit. So, stop. Can't find the brakes. Well, that's for now. So I think I'm I'm gonna leave this to dry. Clean up my mess. Yeah, it's different because I now use the silver, the pearly accents. So every time is different, and that's what makes it nice. I'm gonna put this away and leave it to dry. Take a wipe. I don't know if I didn't clean yesterday when I did this. So it really did need some cleaning up. It's more spoiled than I thought. Okay, put this away. And then this away. Don't think I'll use it anymore. Let's take the freebies out. Because I thought this might be a nice. Let's make it dry. And see what we can do with it. So, I think this can be a nice cover. So let's make this a cover of a signature, for instance. That's lovely as it is. And the inside, let's see what I will do with that. Oh, I also printed this out, but I think that's too much. So I won't do that. But I have a choice between, let's see, gray paper. Maybe this is nice to put in. And use I think maybe I'm going to use my sewing machine. That would take a little bit of work, but because and I need to make black. No, I'm not going to sew now. I will do it off camera because I need to change the spool and everything. So I'm just going to take this for now, or maybe make this one with just black paper. I think I'm going to do that, and make the other with sewing and something like that. So I'm taking some black paper for now and just put it on. So take this, that's oh, I forgot this one wet. Put it here. Will you stay? Yes, please stay. So this must be the size. Yes. Going to my glue mats. And this is nice to use as a glue mat, because afterwards you can just take a wipe and clean it up and use again and again and again. So not wasting any paper for that. And if you hold it under your, clean it under in your sink, then you don't waste wipes also. But maybe it's time to make my own wipes from old sheets and do it that way. Sometimes I have to say it some more than once to myself before I do it. But it will come. I know it will come. This paper is a little smaller, I believe. Oh, it's okay. I'll do some inking. And yeah, just cut it. So I'm going to put this away again. See if I can put it where it came from. Whoop. There. And just cut this. So, save that for a rainy day. Do I have black ink? Yes, Domino D-Day. Back. Don't need you yet. So, is there black in here or not? I must have it. I'm sure of it, but I bet it's all down. Whoa. Clearless. Hey, where's my black ink? Huh. Gone. Hier zit ook geen black bij. Well, is this empty? Empty. Where did I put my black ink? Oh, let's see if it's in here. This is green. Well, I wouldn't like to use my stays on. It's strange. No black ink. Must have been gone somewhere. Is here something like that? maybe gray, grayish, grayish. And then let's take this one. Huh. A totally new ink. And it doesn't has anything on. Let's see. Well, never mind. I'm going to do that with some black. Or cut it off. Klaar. Done. So that's it. Fold it. And I love it already. I'm gonna make some pockets here. So where are my freebies? Here. And I want to take this for a pocket. Scissors. And of course, you can do the same to this, but you can also do it when you're finished. For now, I'm just cutting it out because I don't want to wait for it to dry, so you can do it afterwards. But I think this is going to be a pocket, just like it is. So that's nice. And maybe on the other side also. Or maybe on this side I'm gonna do a tuck spot. Because save this. So I have to cut this off again. This way. Oops. Make this into a pocket. It's also nice in my paper bag. So, I have to cut it also. this can be a card we use. So make this in the tuck spots. Make this. Oh, I really don't like that I have no ink, but aim for the middle. I must have 3 cans of black ink. I don't know where I put them, but I will take this gray one. Where is it? That I took out and didn't work. I don't understand. I must have black. Did I look good? Copper. Here it is. I didn't look good. So put those back. So I have my ink. Hooray. And I hardly use black. So, but just take this one. Is it black? Yes, it's black. So this here, and the rose, which one is nice? This one for here. Ink that too. So 2 pockets to go. My glue. Oh, that needs to be cleaned. Do I have a pointy? Oh, that's a knife. Oh. So this, and then I had some freebie. that I can use. Oh, this is my printer said finished, but that wasn't the case. But I can always use that to collage. So I'm taking that off. Oh, where did it go? Okay, and this might be nice to use. So if I have time enough, oh, I forgot to put the the timer, but I will finish it no matter what. So this. I like the way this paper tears. Okay, I'll do it like this. Where's my glue? That's and I think I will try to stitch this also when I'm done, and I'll do it off camera, but this way. And if I had been clever, I would have made this first, then sewn pieces. I don't know if I can. No, I can't get it off anymore. But that would have been nice to next time. Can I make cards to put in? I have some more things. What did I do? Let's see, do I have some aquarelle paper left? Oh, this is not aquarelle paper. I think I need to take that out. Oh, let's take this. Some wallpaper. Make a card. I need to. Yeah. Something like this. Just two whites. A little bit smaller. This. This one can go here. This one can go in here. Yeah. And I will glue this on. I will glue it on here. Like this. Take this off. So this is a tuck spot. You see I like it like this. Glue it on. Maybe take this glue. See if it will come out to play. And this could be a tuck spot too. So tuck spots in tuck spots. And this is the Xtra Forte from Stamperia. Because wallpaper is also something that is not so handy to use to glue. So you need something different. Okay. So tuck spots. The tuck spots. Miter it a little bit. And maybe how around the corners. Let's use my new one. See if it will go through. And I can sew this also round later on. This can be a spot to write on. Where's my other scissor? It's a nice scissor to use. Let's see how this will look. And you can also print this on washi. I don't know if I did it already, but I don't know if I printed out the, that's why I'm using this, the washi, the freebies on the washi paper. So let's do it with this. But I want to see if I can cut it out like this and put it on with those lines. That might be nice. Maybe make this black. Where's my ink thingy? Oh, already cluttered up. So the glue. So okay. going to try to cut it. Don't like it like this. Don't think it will. No. So just something like this. And of course you can take your acrylic pen. I've done it. I've smudged it. Where's my ink? That's sorry. Do it like this. Klaar. Done. And of course you can make more out of it. So I need to make some cards, but this is the idea what you can do with the freebies. I'm gonna leave it for now. Finish it off camera, and then I will show you later what I've done. But this is I think a nice, you can also put this in your journal in a tuck spot the way it is if you had a bigger journal, or this can be a cover or just some nice thing to give away with maybe some other cards and tags. So I hope you enjoyed it and got some ideas. So the new thing was I got more freebies for you, extra freebies. This one and the 2 roses. So you can use it any way you want. You have enough to play with it for free. Where did I put that? Oh, here. This might be nice to put on too somewhere. So, like it is, you can collage with it, you can make pockets with it, you can make a belly bands with it, with the freebies. You can make a cover or a page from a signature. Very nice. I know I don't have a very commercial style because it's not AI and things like that, but it's something different and it's totally me. It's my own work and I'm happy with it. It's my own work that I can use, and everything that you see is drawn by hand or my own photograph or painted by hand. So I'm gonna finish it. This one is going to be like this one to make it more nice. I'm going to make some more cards. And then I'm gonna think about a cover, a leather cover. I have some silk that I need to find, and I have my own artwork that I can incorporate. So I have also white silk, pongé silk, that is a bit like this, and when I put some t-shirt transfers on, it's going to be more like this, but then it's pliable. It's yeah, in between paper and fabric. I like it very much, so I'm gonna show you that, I think maybe next time. And I think I'm going to make a whole journal because now I know where I'm going to with the style. First I thought I wanted to left this one out because I didn't think it would fit in, but now I have used it like that. I like it, and it's, yeah, it's coming together. So thanks for watching. Use the freebie. I'm curious to see what you can make of it, and well, I hope you like it. Try if the like button works, and if you can put a reaction, because it's very quiet. I know everybody is watching. I'm thankful for that. For me, it's quite enough people watching. I'm not a commercial type that's living on that, but a little bit reaction would be nice. The like button would be nice. So try if it works. Okay. And subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks. Bye for now. Have a nice weekend.